Hello my friend, Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. This time around I want to share with you the news of this super limited time free promotion by Waves Audio and a YouTuber, right? This is a plugin, an EQ plugin that's based on 6 vintage equalizers and curves of those equalizers, right? This is the Manny Marroquin EQ and it's available for free. I believe you have 36 hours since the moment this video is being live streamed. Alright, as usual, I will leave you the applicable link in the video description and the first comment in case that you want to check it out and get it before the promotion ends. Alright, and so yeah, in this video I want to test it in different elements in a mix and also, of course, walk you through the very simple to use controls. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some free tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities, and finally don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this, news, resources, mostly free resources for home studio enthusiasts and music productions around the world. Alright, so let me know if you're here on the live stream. I am always happy to read your comments, engage in conversations with you. Acoustic is here in the chat. Hello Acoustic, hope that you are doing well and hope that you are having a great start of your week. Metal Passed Away, is it transparent? I heard it was based off an SSL EQ version. It's not transparent. Metal Passed Away, sorry, your name is a bit long. It's not transparent because it's based on 6 vintage EQs, so it has a bit of a character and it has very musical EQ curves. Sound Healer is here in the house as well. Hello Sound Healer. These guys never missed an opportunity to be here on the live stream, so I appreciate you guys a lot. Alright, so let me go here. Let me switch the screen to my DAW. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I have the EQ inserted on different elements: drums, bass, electric guitars, synths, and vocals. Right. I want to do some before and after tests as well. So this is a plugin that's based on 6 vintage EQs. It's not specified as to which those 6 EQs are, but they are analog pieces of gear that this renowned mixing engineer Manny Marroquin uses in his signal chains, right? And I was checking out the EQ curves, and they are they are very musical in the sense that there are some broad EQ curves in the top end, also on the low end. Maybe it's emulating SSL, like one subscriber was saying here on the live stream. Also, it's based, I believe, on some Pultec EQs, at least for the low end, as far as I can tell, and among other EQs, right? So this plugin is not transparent. This is a plugin that adds a bit of character, has a personality, so it will add. Also, I was analyzing a bit of harmonics, right? And yeah, very pleasant harmonics. So let's check out the features very quickly here. Very simple controls, right? The user interface, it's also very simple to use, no hidden menus or something, right? So first you have a high pass filter and low pass filter here, meaning this is of course a low cut from 40 hertz. By the way, you can select these frequencies, but also in between, so these are not fixed, right? So from probably 17 hertz all the way up to 750, you can cut here or you can turn it off, and on the highs you can cut like from 20k and till 1.8 k, right? So this is the high pass and low pass filters, and it has 4 EQ bands. This is where, of course, the more musical EQ curves are, right? Low band, low mid, high mid, and finally highs, right? You can turn on and turn off the bands with this yellow button, and this is very simple, the gain control to cut or boost. Also, if you click or press Alt on your keyboard and right click on your mouse, it resets to default. I believe all of the Waves plugins do this. And here, down here, we have the frequency ranges for each one of the bands. These are fixed, right? So 50 Hertz, 110, 140, 220, 250. By the way, these frequencies that were chosen particularly are very, very musical. That's why I think it's based on maybe Pultex or SSL EQ or Neeps, probably all of those plus other 3. And so yeah, 50, 110, 140, 220, 250. On the low mids, from 250, 320, 400. By the way, these are very, very cool frequency ranges to cut or boost. So they are on purposely done like this, right? The high mids 800 Hertz all the way up to 8K, and also these are fixed frequency ranges, right? And on the highs, we have a pretty crazy here boost at or cut at 25, right? It's yeah, we probably don't hear 25k as adults, but yeah, here it is. But I'm gonna test it, of course. And on the high frequency range, you can choose it to be a bell curve, normal bell curve, or a high shelf, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Input and output. And so yeah, let's check it out on these drums. I'm gonna EQ it a bit. So let's cut a bit here. I'm gonna cut maybe 35 only. And I'm gonna cut here 400 Hertz, which is a pretty good area to cut on drums. Cool. Okay, it removes some boxy frequencies. Let's choose here, for instance, 10K. Well, we hear a bit here, 25. Okay, let's just use here, for instance, 12.5K. I'm gonna use a high shelf. Okay, let's check out the lows here. The drums, 50. 50 is a good area for the kick drum. Very subtle, just 1 decibel. Before, after. Okay, so I think this plugin is not meant like for surgical EQ purposes. It's more for broad boosts or cuts, right? Very, very musical EQ curves. If you want to enhance or something like that. Yeah, so that's on drums. Let's check it out on bass here. Distorted bass. Let's add some highs here. 10K. Nice. in a bell curve. Let's find something cool here. Okay, and also let's cut like 50 around that area. Let's check out the low end here. That's too much probably. But 110 seems fine. I'm not gonna boost the same frequency range as the kick drum or drum bus. Before. Okay, it's subtle. All right, let's leave it there. Let's move on to the guitars. Some heavy guitars. Let's cut 80 hertz around that area. Okay, 90. We need to create some space for the bass and kick drum, so yeah, making this guitar sound a bit thin. Right, let's add some highs. Or maybe some mid-range. .2 is fine, but by the way, I recommend you doing this in context of the full mix, right? I know this mix and okay, cool mid-range. Let's compensate a bit. Yeah, adding a bit of brightness here. Also, let's cut some highs with this high pass. Around 10k. Yeah, super fat, but it will work better in the context of the mix like that. Okay, so let's move on here to synths. We need some presence. Let's check it out here. Cutting some lows, some mid-range as well. We need some of this. Okay, let's compensate. Let's see how this works with the bass. Okay, works better. Alright, and finally, let's check out vocals.
Truth find me, No more lies, I know it kills slowly.
Let's add some top end.
Now it's time to let the truth find me.
Very musical
Truth
highs.
find me. No more lies, I know it kills slowly. Now it's time to let the truth find.
Cutting some lows here.
Truth find me. No more lies, I know it kills slowly. Now it's time to
800 hertz is a good area to cut
truth find me. No more lies, I
on
know it
vocals,
kills
like some nasal frequencies.
Now it's time to let the truth find me. Maybe I'll escape from hell, my soul will be
dull.
free. Now it's time to let the truth find me. No more lies, I know it kills. Truth find me. No more lies, I know it kills slowly. Now it's time to let the truth find me. Maybe I'll escape from hell, my soul will be free. Now it's time to let the truth find me. No more lies, I know.
Okay, let's check out the full mix here, and I'm gonna turn off and turn on all of these EQs. So right now it's off.
Truth find me. No more lies, I know it kills slowly.
On.
Now it's time to let the truth find me. Maybe I'll escape from hell, my soul will be free. Now it's time to let the truth find me. Truth find me. No more lies, I know it kills slowly.
Before.
Now it's time to let the truth find me. Maybe I'll escape from hell, my soul will be free. Now it's time to let the truth find me.
Right, just a matter of some levels here and there to adjust, but it definitely sounds better, more open, more space to the instruments, less muddy, right? And so yeah, that's the Manny Marroquin EQ by Vst Audio. Get it before the free promotion expires. So please let me know what you think of this plugin, this EQ by Vst Audio. I am always happy to read your comments and know your opinions. Acoustic Metal Pass Alto Way says, thank you, Amner. You're welcome, my friend. Oliver Ortiz, eres el mejor hunter, dice Oliver. He says, I'm the best. I appreciate your comment, man. I'm not the best, but I appreciate it very much. Muchas gracias, Oliver, por tu comentario. Root Screen says, cheers, Hamner. Sound here, I think it would be a great EQ to boost frequencies at the mastering stage. Yes, actually, it's a good EQ for boosting, to enhance, or to, yeah, it's not like a sculpting tool, right? Like, yeah, it's more for enhancing, for boosting, more than cutting and sculpting and stuff like that, because of the cool EQs and the color of the different bands. So before we leave, my friend, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next video. Let's read some comments here. Bartolomeus, clever, first time live. Hello, Bartolomeus. Thanks a lot for being here. It's very fun to talk with you guys on the live streams. Jamie Remus says, just grab the free Waves deal. Thank you very much. I enjoyed your videos and the links to all the deals. Awesome, Jamie. Thanks a lot for your kind words. Jeremiah Peterson, cool plugin. Also curious to know what DAW do you use. I use Reaper. I have 2 years using Reaper. At this point, I love Reaper, so that's my DAW of choice. Workhouse says hello. Dave Stone, nice one. Amner grabbed it. All right, you guys, take care. I appreciate your time here, and I will see you very soon in the next video. All right, bye bye. Take care and enjoy the cool freebies. Bye bye.